The Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Technology and UNHCR consult on the influx of South Sudanese returnees and refugees escaping conflict in the Sudan. The meeting at the ministry's premises in Juba on Wednesday focused on the situation of students seeking higher learning opportunities in the public universities. The armed conflict that began on the 15th April 2023 between the Sudanese Armed Forces and the paramilitary Rapid Support Force led to a significant displacement of women, children, and students.
The minister wanted to know what can be done, especially Sudanese refugees who used to study at the university level, whose hopes have been dashed because of this conflict, and what can be done together. And we shared information with the minister how we are working with partners to respond to life-saving needs, especially at border points and rank, but also try to discuss how we can address the needs of those young people whose needs, especially access to higher education. We have more than 500 based on our data, which we are increasingly improving, trying to profile people who really need access to higher education.
Since mid-April, UNHCR said it has received more than 220,000 refugees and South Sudanese returnees.
Majority of them we still have in rank. From rank they go to Maban, and also we have a location in Awil, northern of Gazal. We have our new arrivals also hosted in Jamjang, in Rueng administrative area. We have some who have come also to Juba. So there are various locations. We are working with other humanitarians, especially for the returnees, with IOM, with OCHA, with different partners, trying to relocate people from rank to other areas in Upper Nile and Malakal. So efforts are being undertaken, but of course the challenge is immense.
Government said it has enough seats to absorb the returnees who went to Sudan on a scholarship and private basis to the public universities across the country. But the main challenge is the issue of documentation.
We are working with our universities to make sure that our students who have come back from Sudan are also absorbed and continue with their studies, in spite of the fact that many of them came without documents to indicate the level they were in.
UNHCR said it is trying to reach out to donors because the funding to UN agencies is becoming very difficult. The meeting with the minister also discussed how the UN agency can mobilize resources to attend to the needs of the young people fleeing conflict in the Sudan. For SSBC News, I'm Emmanuel Patrick, Juba, South Sudan.